Hi, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Hi, how are you doing? It's been long since I've done another video of Are You Mentally Aware series. But here I am. I've been sick for a while, but alhamdulillah, I'm doing better as you can see. But anyway, today it's a lovely Sunday, and alhamdulillah, I get to record another video. I get to live another day. I get to be healthy. And so without further ado, we are going to continue with what we have for today. But before we begin, I have to have a real, it's not like the other conversation will not be real, but it will be real, but that will be work, learning. But here, let's have a real uncut conversation. How are you? Honestly speaking, how are you? I know for media's sake and for appearance's sake, we usually say, I am okay, I'm doing good, I'm in Kofiti. But today I want us to literally just have that convo. How are we? How are we doing, really? How are we doing physically, mentally, and emotionally? Are we really good? Has something happened recently that has affected you mentally and emotionally or physically? Has something been happening to you that has been affecting you mentally and emotionally? Talk to us about it. Let us talk about these things. I think it's high time we literally stop saying everything for appearance's sake. Let's talk about how we really feel. If something has affected you, if something has done something to you that has affected your mental health, please talk about it. Let not the world make you lie about your mental health. Your mental health matters, honey. Are you okay? And I want to remind you something. It's okay not to be okay. It really is. We can't always be good. We can't always be fine. Some days are going to be rocky. Some days are going to be hard, tough, real rough. Some days we're going to be nearly giving up, but we're not giving up, all right? We are not giving up. So let's have that conversation, okay? Are you okay? Are you really? Let's forget about social media. Let's forget about fake friends. Let's forget about all that bad negative vibe. Let's put it out of here. Let's leave it out of our video, okay? Let's talk about how you are, how you and I are, how you are especially, because I am okay. I told you I was recently sick, but alhamdulillah, I'm doing better. And I'm grateful for it, by the way. I get to be happy, I get to live another day, and I'm really happy about that. But that's not the issue. The issue is, let's be honest about how we are doing. Okay, let's be honest about it. No one's going to punish you for how you feel. No one's going to punish you if something makes you mentally unstable. It does. We have to acknowledge our feelings. So, but before we get into that, there's an upcoming show and a podcast called Hakuna Matata. And your lady right here will be a co-host, and my other co-host will be Squishy the Poet. And I'm really glad that I'm going to bring the content to you, and I just hope that I get your support. As usual, I know I'm going to get your support. But let's continue with our topic for today. We're going to be talking about support systems. Does support systems really matter in your mental health? Do you think your support system really matters? Let me hear your thoughts on that. Let me just explain to you what support systems are. Support systems are people or individuals that support you physically and emotionally, that are always there to support you practically and emotionally. So, my question for today is, do you think support systems are important in your mental health journey, or your physical health, or your emotional health? To me, my thoughts on this is yes, they matter. They really do matter. There's no place that you can go without support. No place. Some days we really need support. For people who are going through depression, anxiety, we really do need support systems. Really do need support systems. And the support system that you have matters. Because if you are going through something and your friends don't acknowledge it, or don't want to talk about it, or don't want to help you, again, that's going to make it worse, your situation worse. So today I'm going to teach you something about being a good support system. I don't want to hear about being a bad support. I don't want to hear it. I don't. I don't. It's high time we help our friends get out from dark places. Us, sisi hapa, wewe na mimi. Mimi na wewe. Ati mimi na wewe. Yes, that's right. Me and you. For the suicide rates to go down, we need to join our hands. Me here, and you there. And fight this. Fight for our friends. Fight for our family. Fight for our relatives. Fight for people who are going through things. I don't want to hear about being a bad support system. That's not in my vocabulary, and neither should it be in your vocabulary. Today, it might be you. Today, it might be you. Tomorrow, it might be me. Why are you... Let me ask you a question. Let me frame that in a nice way so that there are no controversies involved. Are you a good support system? Today, if your friend starts acting weird, are you going to be responsible and actually find out what your friend has been lately? Lately, she's been disappearing. She's not texting. She's not calling. She's not the usual hype person. Or lately, you've seen your friend very quiet. You've seen your friend very sad. You've seen your friend going through some changes. But have you asked? Have you talked to her? Lately, have you talked to your friends? Have you? When a friend called you about something, did you pick up? Did you? I want us to remove a phrase in our vocabulary, okay? This really does anger me when someone does this. You know your friend is going through something and they call you. And the first thing is like, huyu ni wile mwenye anakuanga na roho soft sana, anapitianga vitu mob, anataka nini sasa leo. I really feel like that's very bad. And that literally will make me lose my respect for you. Should you do that? But why should we do that? When a friend comes to you for help, do you think it's right for you to say such a thing? Do you? Do you think it's right for you to say something like that? Or when someone calls you, huyu anataka nini? Kazi yake tu anakonga kuomba pesa. Is it really right to say that? Is it? If it were you today calling someone and then someone said the exact same thing, would you have felt nice about it? No, we wouldn't. People are going through things. People are losing jobs, are losing family, are losing relatives. People are getting injured, getting into accidents. People are going through a lot of things. People are failing, getting bad grades. But we don't want to care. We just want to be on social media and appear to be happy. What about? Is social media so important of our lives? Has social media outranked our life? A life? Has a comment, has just getting people's approval outranked someone's life? Just getting people to laugh over the joke of this is just a helpless person I'm helping. Has it outranked a life? How do we talk to people? Are we nice? Honestly, are we nice? You have a circle of friends. Do you know your circle of friends, how they are doing? Honestly speaking, are you there for them? Are they there for you? Why? Why is it that we are not there for each other? I'm there for you when you're going through something, but you don't want to be there for me when I'm going through something. It doesn't work like that, honey. Let's scratch that out. We are going to be good support systems as of now. This is my declaration, and I hope you will declare it too, honestly speaking. Let's stop talking negative about people. If someone trusts you with something they're going through, please help them. Don't be a negative person. No. Be a good support system. Talk to your friends. Text them. Actually, I've been doing that lately. I've been calling up my friends. I know we have lost contact for a while because I was a bit sick. But I've been calling them to ask them if they're okay, if there's anything wrong. Are they good? And they have been responding well. Now, this is my challenge for you. I want you to do the same. Call your friends to ask them if they're okay. Call your family to ask if they're okay. Find out if your friend is okay. Be a good support system. Strengthen your support system. Be close with your support system. Love your support system. Care for your support system. There are people, when I'm going through something, they will be the first people I call because they are my support system and they matter to me a lot and they know that. Do you value your support system? Do you actually care for your support system? Do you love your support system? Do you show appreciation to the support system? So today we were talking about support systems and how it really does help mentally. And support systems help a lot. If I'm going through something today and my support system is there with me one step at a time, helping me, I will feel loved, cared for, and appreciated. And I would gladly take their hand to move from what I'm feeling. They bring that joy, they bring that happiness. Be a joy to someone who's going through something. Do not be a negative energy. Don't bring negative energy to someone who's going through something. Don't bring negative energy to anyone. That's it. Don't. If someone comes at you, talks to you, listen. Be a good human. Be a good support system. Let's leave all the negativity and all the bad energy and everything outside. We're humans. For us to survive, we must help each other every day. So, I'm going to leave this challenge with you. Go find out what your friends are doing. Be there for them. Go ask your friends if they're okay. Are you sure you know everyone in your circle? Are you sure you know what they are doing as of now? Are you sure you know how they are doing? Are you? Are you really sure? I just want to know. Are you? Are you sure about that? So I'm going to leave you with that. I really am. And I really hope that this challenge will be done. Your friends, the people whom have been there for you from day one. And we talked about fake friends. We say tunaitoa kwa vocabulary yetu. No more fake friends. We are not doing that. We're too old for that right now. We literally are. This is the age where we either are friends or we're not. Nothing like fake friends. There's nothing like that. So, the people who have been there for you from day one, do you know how they are? Are you sure you know? Have you been talking to them? Have you been asking about their well-being? Do you care for them? If you do, then go find out what they're doing and how they're doing. That's my challenge for today. Thank you so much for joining me to this wonderful episode, and I'm so grateful that you did join me. And I hope that we create better support system by the end of today. I hope we become better support systems, and I hope my video has helped. Again, I'm going to remind each and every one of you, you are beautiful, you are handsome, and you're appreciated, and you're loved, and you're cared for. We are not going to be bad human beings. We are becoming better. We are bettering ourselves every single day. No more negativity. No more bad things. We are being there for each other. We are going to be there for each other. Starting today, I'm declaring that I am a good support system. Are you? My question is, are you a good support system? You who's watching this, you right now, I'm pointing at you. You. Yes, you. Not the one who's behind you, just you. Are you a good support system? Are you sure? If you are, let's find out. Ask your friends. Go find out what your friends are doing. Then you'd know how much of a support system you are. So I'm going to leave you with, be a better support system. Be a better human. Be kind. Care for the people who care for you. Love, everyone. Be kind to everyone. More so the ones who are going through something. Show love and care more. And I think that's it for today. Thank you so much.